Yeah, I'm chilling with Drezey Radio Cafe and Drezey. This Miss Fabulous, aka Boss Lady, aka DJ D-Ski. You know what I'm saying? Tune in to his show. He got the best music playing out right now for indie artists because we both salute indie artists. Hey!
Yo, you already know what time it is. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Another day, another way. Hey, I am. So let me first start by saying I dearly apologize for my inconsistency. I've been working 2 jobs. I've been dealing a lot around the house, schedule changes, things of that nature, trying to get interviews in, trying to get some things done. I wanted to have this interview with a Black Law Rebel Music Group, and that didn't pan out the way I wanted it to pan out, but I am slowly but surely working on trying to get some things done. Please forgive me. Don't hold it upon your heart. I'm really just trying my best to get myself more involved. I had a lot of stuff I got going on. This show is not going to be a big, long show. It's going to be very sentimental, very in-depth, very in tune. It's more of a state of the Drezey Radio Cafe address. I will state what's going on with the cafe. I will go in depth with that, and I will give y'all an insight of what I plan on doing and how I plan on doing it, so that way it won't be no more issues of inconsistency and things of that nature. A lot of us are having to work second jobs, do other things, having families, deal with things around the family, the pandemic, all the stuff that's going on. And I just want to make sure that it's really, truly understood and abided by me, that I tell y'all what's going on and how I'm doing things, and you know how you can be a part of, and how we can all get along, and how we can make this work as one. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into first of all, shout out to Miss Fabulous, because Miss Fabulous dropped it before my show even started, so shout out to Miss Fabulous. Let's go ahead and get into this. It's called FTH. It's by my homeboy Doc Evans. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What you sipping on? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Can't stop drinking.
You're the reason, you're the reason, you're the reason.
Like 10 blunts.
You're the reason, you're the reason, you're the reason.
I can't sleep, I can't eat. I'm just.
You're the reason why I say.
I don't ever want to go through this again.
You're the reason why I say. Fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even love a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. You're the reason why I say. Fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even love a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. You're the reason why I say. Fuck these hoes. Do you even have a soul? And your heart is black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. Now I only chase the glow. I'm focused on my goal. Where my heart was, there's a hole. So I covered it with gold. See, I fell in love with you back when I was lacking. Won't do that shit no more. Reactivate the mecking. You were my Pocahontas, now a nigga out here savage. No more love at first sight through these cardi glasses. Past the smoke, hallucinations keeping me afloat. Remember when I had to wipe your nose? Now you're just someone I used to know. You're the reason why I say fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even have a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. You're the reason why I say fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even have a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. You're the reason why I say fuck these hoes. Do you even know? Don't even show. You broke me, then you left me cause I'm broke. Hard on the side of the road. Left in the rain and the cold. Never have I felt more alone. But I wanna thank you hurt me again no more. Romeo must die, I still strangle my emotions with a rope. My heart is a goat. You're the reason why I say fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even have a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. And you're the reason why I say fuck these hoes. Tell me, do you even have a soul? And you got a heart as black as coal. You're hurting everyone you know. You're the reason why I say.
That was FTH. That was my homeboy Doc Evans. Shout out to Doc Evans for that song. Real quick rundown for the situation with the cafe. Let me give my shout outs to everybody and anybody first before I get started real deep into this. Pandemic is part of it. Timing is another part of it. Man, it's just so much going on with me right now. Shout out to all the other radio stations that are out there doing it. Embassy Radio, Boss Ladies Radio, Smack the Plug, True Fam, Tommy Tracks, Mad Beast Entertainment out in Seattle. Shout out to Seattle. Infusion Radio, Smack the Plug, Smack 'em Radio, Michael Reed James, Dub C's, and Dub C's Power Hour. Constructive Criticism, Nitty Blanco's show, Indie Heat Series. What else? You've got the Indie Grind, Major versus Indie. Man, everybody, anybody, man. Shout out to all the artists out there. My homeboy Sizzle the Great, Kia Rap Princess, MC Sneelo, Dread Mighty, Cool Daddy Fresh, Miss Rax, Money Matt, Lady Miz, man, Erica Graves, man, you name, man, listen, Miss Fabulous, anybody and everybody out there that's doing it right now. Shout out to everybody. My whole Cartel fam, Money Lane, Shorty J, Pimp Daddy, SOS, Blindside, rest in peace, Full Clip. Everybody that is involved right now in music in the industry, I want to thank you. I want to bless y'all. I want y'all all to be humbled by everything that's going on for you. Don't take nothing for granted. Take every living moment as a testimony. One day in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to sit down and chit chat with you. I seen a post by my homeboy, Dove C's, and Dove C's put out a statement about everything that he went through over his lifetime career in music, and I looked at it and I was like, damn, you know, that outlook that he had is kind of the same outlook I have, and to appreciate it is different. Man, I appreciate everything that I've been through and everything that I've gone through in the past, and one day I just want to be able to share that with y'all, because that's a lot of stories there in my past that y'all probably don't know, and a lot of people that I have in my circle that you probably don't realize I have in my circle that has passed me through in life. So without that being said, that'll be one good show for y'all to listen to or be able to be heard, or, you know, real quick, shows that I'm planning on doing. All right. Of course, Rate My Vibe. I plan on doing that once a week. I will make sure I'll let y'all know on Facebook what day I'm going to do that. That's up for debate. I've done 4 shows that's up for debate. I plan on doing many more. I need to post the ones that I've already had. I'm trying to find a way where I can post the ones I've already had. I've got to get in touch with the company and find out how I go about doing that. Drezey 8, of course, you'll have that on Wednesday and Friday starting this week. I promise I'll put that into effect and in motion. The Hangout, of course, tonight. Much love to y'all listening tonight. You got Musicology 101. You got the Round Table. You got Nothing Specific. You got Crown Royal Conversations, Mixie's Mix. Man, the list goes on and on and on. Of course, you got Boss Ladies Radio Show, who will be on here every now and then. Indie Grind, Major versus India be on here. But hell, I'm just working on so many shows and so many things at the same time. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Black Law Rebel Music Group, you know, Doe Fresh to Don, you know, Malik Muhammad, Imperial Real Rail, man, you name it. I much appreciate them brothers out there, man. I wanted to do this interview with them last week. I got called in last minute and wasn't able to do it. So I specifically said I will find another day of when I can do it. All right. So I'm working on that. That's in the process. That's in the works. All right. Once again, today's show's not going to be super long. I'm just trying to give y'all an insight of the state of the cafe and what I'm doing and what I plan on doing. Okay. So hopefully everybody's listening, tuned in, chit-chatting with me. I will have some more shows up for y'all. We'll be posting a lot more new shows. Y'all will see it on Facebook. If y'all want to reach out to me, DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. Check out the website. Check me out on Facebook under Drezey Radio Cafe or Andre Richmond, either or. Or you can hit me up, 615-540-3998 is the radio station number. If I don't get to you, please leave a message. I will get back to you, I promise. Go to the website, become part of the Cafe crew. Leave me a shout out of where you're from. I promise I'll shoot you out on the next show. Next show will be Wednesday, Dre's 8. I'll get back into it. I plan on doing a show on one of the Hangouts. Either it'll be Monday or the following Monday to be all women. Then the week after that it'll be all men. I'm just getting more music, getting my catalog up. If y'all want to listen to the station 24/7, www.DrezRadioCafe.com, or download the app in Google Play under Drez Radio Cafe. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some more music. This right here is my homeboy Sizzle the Great. The song is called "Die For You." It's off that Star Child album. Followed by "I Still See No Change" by MC Sneelo. All right. So let's go ahead and get into these tracks. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What you sipping on? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Sizzle, holla, in your face records. Yo, listen, I got that pretty boy swag like Soulja Boy. Me and you a perfect picture like a Polaroid. I know you miss me when I'm working in the studio. Probably worried that I'm out flirting with groupie hoes, but all I'm really thinking about is your pretty toes, and how every time you smile the whole city glows. I show gratitude, change my whole attitude, so every single chance I get I try to flatter you. And don't I keep your closet laced full of fashion? Look at my eyes, girl, ain't they full of passion? Yeah, I got a dream right now, I'm looking at it. Let's go to Tiffany's, it's time we go and look at carrots. And I ain't talking veggies, I'm talking major shines. Remember I said I'd do anything to make you mine? Forever faithful, baby, I would never lie to you. You my princess, I'm your prince, baby, I would die for you. You got me mellowed out, now I wanna settle down. Take you up out of this world, we can board the shuttle now. No doubt about it, I just wanna make you feel good and give you peace of mind like God up in heaven could. And if you stay with me, you never playing second fiddle, even if the baddest bitches come around checking sizzle. So put your heart in my hands, I'll cherish it, cause you are sweeter than a jar of pickled relishes. Why procrastinate and watch the time fly by? Get up under my wing, we could be sky high, sitting on cloud 9, making love in every way. You should feel like a goddess, baby, each and every day. And don't you wanna go to Paris, just the last train? Honeymoon spot, say goodbye to past pain. Forever faithful, baby, I would never lie to you. You my princess, I'm your prince, baby, I would die for you. thugging, no more clubbing, no more drinking booze. If you still uncertain, I just gave you decent clues. In my heart I'm keeping you, I don't believe in sharing. You my superwoman, shit, I should call you Karen. And you could be my Tina, I'll be a smarter Ike. Minus the narcotics, verbal abuse and hard fights. Sometimes subtraction can be the best addition. I love that Mary Jane, but you be my best addiction. And I can paint our future perfect, I'm a visionary. I love the taste of cream, that's why I call you Ben and Jerry. Without you my heart might as well be in the cemetery. Got me singing if only you knew by Phil Perry. Hard times turned you into Mrs. Hard Nose, but I'm just trying to turn you into Mrs. Marlowe. Forever yours, baby, I would never lie to you. You my princess, I'm your prince, baby, I would die for you. You're just a woman, I'm just a man. You're a superstar and I am just a fan. I'll never cheat you or make you cry, 'cause you'll forever be the apple of my eye. Don't wake me up if it's a dream. I'm a free agent trying to make it on your team. And when you touch me, I get the chills. And that is how I know that this is something real, 'cause
from beginning.
Yeah, it's your boy Sneelo, the Punk Empire. Got Drezey on the mix. Let's go. I wake up every day to still see no change. My people get shot at the close range when they take to the street to cry for what they want. These politicians keep doing us wrong. The continent gets sold to the highest bidders. No wonder why Africa got the worst leaders that loot the treasury, stealing all the money, leaving our populace crying now we hungry. No respect for plight, so they call us monkey. Back then the ghetto, the cops give us brutality. We are face on the ground, no respect for humanity. I speak the truth, now they're calling me a rebel, 'cause I bring the news you can never see in the cable. Our journalists have all been bought. It's like corruption have taken over the world. Let's get down on our knees, only God can save us. I still see no change. Yeah, yeah. I still see no change. Yeah. I still see no change. Yeah, yeah. I still see no change. I don't question everything that you've been through, 'cause it was all designed to please the top dogs, like nature was designed to please the British. Now divorce is becoming a problem, 'cause Islamic Fulanis are making so much cash from the oil, then leaving the rest hopeless. And if you ever talk, you end up with a bullet. How can a man survive without money in his pocket? They brought religion to control mankind, and they brought politics to divide mankind. And politics made way for terrorism. The hate in your heart made way for racism. Now ain't nobody safe, no place to hide. North Korea on the side, building heavy weapon, way to collide and mess with other nations. Cold war is over, but the world is still colder. Yeah, I still see no change. Yeah, yeah. I still see no change. Yeah, yeah. I still see no change. Yeah, yeah. I still see no change.
That was MC Sneelo. The song was called I Still See No Change. We needed that at a time like right now. Prior to that, you heard Die For You by my homeboy Sizzle the Great. Shout out to Sizzle. He's got me some new music coming. I promise y'all I will be bringing that to y'all the very next couple of days. All right, probably be next show. I've got the music already in my catalog. I just got to go ahead and start getting y'all prepared for that. All right. Once again, man, shout out to anybody that's listening from around the world. I know somebody in Germany right now. I wanted to think it was my sister. If it is, I love you to death. Behave yourself. Be safe. If it's not, if it's anybody else out there, please send me a shout out. Let me know where you're from and what you're doing, and I promise I'll send you a shout out back. You're welcome to chit chat with me. I'll find some time to chit chat with you on the phone live. See what's going on in your side of the world. All right. Let's talk about, since we're doing State of the Cafe, let's talk about clothing line. I did the shows, the last segment. Let's go ahead and do the clothing lines. I've got a couple clothing lines I'm working on. One of them is called Icon. You'll see the Icon fashion catalog. You'll see that pretty soon. I'm slowly working. I've got one shirt in the process, one design, one shirt right now. I'm working on several more. Also, I'm working on the cotton candy, the girls line, and then the hard candy for the guys. I'm working on them two lines also. So I'm working on a couple little projects in the mix. Also, not for certain when you're going to see the shirts. I've got the Icon shirt already, and hopefully you'll be able to see it either on Facebook or I'll try to find a way to put it on the website. Okay, you can go to the website www.drezradiocafe.com. Go to I think it's going to be the merch page. If you go to the merch page, you'll see the Icon shirt. You'll probably see the eye candy. I mean, not the eye candy, the candy cane or the hard candy. You'll see them lines also in there also. I'm also trying to get myself involved with other people who got other clothing lines or other projects that they're working on, that I can get them to come in and coincide and work with me too. So if you're interested, hit me up, drezey21 at yahoo.com, and I will be more than happy to work with you on that, okay? So that's in the process. So that is my clothing line ideas for this segment. Real quick, I want to make sure that I address to everybody that I know I've been gone away for about a week or so. You hadn't heard a new show in about a week or two. And a lot of it's been because of the pandemic. It's been because of my work schedule. It's been because, I've been dealing with some things around the house. I'm still a family man. I'm still a great dad, I hope. Anything and everything. So I'm still here. And I want to give a shout out to all those that keep me inspired and keep me moving. Boss Ladies Radio. I listen to her show every chance I can. I also sponsor it the best way I can. So I try my best to give in to other stations. I also try to give into other people's music. I also try to give into other people's, situations. And I really want to address the idea that I am not just blowing smoke. I'm not trying to play no games. I want to send apologies, sincere apologies to people that I know that I have kind of felt like I let down in the past. BMO is one of them. I know I've tried to push ideas of helping BMO out the best way I can. And I know every time me and him chit-chat, it was always, I'm trying. And I know people get tired of hearing the word I'm trying. I'm just going to have to prove and show, you know what I'm saying? I'm an award-winning internet radio station. I'm an award-winning radio station. And I need to appreciate it more and do more. And now is the time for me to be able to do that. And I haven't really been putting my best foot forward because I've been letting everything else get to me. I've been worried about my health. I've been worried about a lot of things. So now I have to open the envelope, take this, some people will say, eat this crow and go with what I need to get done. And I'm going to push that to the limit every chance I can between my health, wealth, the station, motivation, things that I can do for everybody else. The projects, I've got music projects that I want to be working on, that I need to be working on that I haven't been, because I've been letting everything else take effect over it. And I've got to get myself in better condition, better format for this. So I'm going to work my hardest, I promise y'all. It's going to be a whole lot better. Let's finish our segment off with that. Let's get into a couple of joints right here. This one right here is called, this is Lady Miz. The song is called Free. It's off that Freedom of Expression. And then I'm going to give y'all that Cap City. It's off that Team We Series Part 1 by Rena Ree. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all these two tracks. Come back with y'all chit-chat for a little bit. Next segment, we're going to talk on all the platforms that the station is on. So if you're ever interested in trying to get your music on my station, you'll see all the platforms that the station is on. So you'll know you're heard on more than just Drezey Radio Cafe on this station. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this music. This right here is free. It's Lady Miz. You're not rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What you sipping on? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Policemen, we are under your authority, but you didn't create it.
Yeah.
And you will be held accountable.
It's about that time we stand up for our
how
people.
you handle what you did not create.
Yo, they once told me that if you wanna be free, that America is the best place to be. But when you black, you the target for NYPD. If not that, you just another minority. How you getting treated bad in your own country? There's no way out. They track you down through your security number, or maybe even microchips. I just wonder, another form of chains and whips. Yo, how we gonna trust the government? It's funny that they think we lack intelligence. Yeah, we got enough evidence to know they've been trying to wipe us out ever since. How long would they last in our streets? That's irrelevant. Can't understand a place that you never been. Can't understand it. Can't trust politicians, especially the ones with them racist intuitions. Watch your back, y'all. Man, listen, I think I'm ready for the revolution mission. They get away with murder if they got a badge and a gun. How many black mothers you know that lost their son? I can name more than one. They say freeze, don't run, and then more cops come and that's it, you dead. 20 shots to the body, 21 to the head, 41 shots, now your body's filled with lead. If I had one wish, hate wouldn't exist. Can't understand the pain unless you going through this. But there's some cops that really put their life on the line, and there's some thugs that's really out committing them crimes, but they trapped. That's called the ignorant and the blind. In due time they realize that freedom's in your mind. Yeah, freedom's in your mind. Come on, y'all, freedom's in your mind.
You say that a man is innocent until proved guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. But if you're black in America, you're guilty.
They once told me that if you wanna be free, that America is the best place to be. But when you black, you the target for NYPD. If not that, you just another minority. How you getting treated bad in your own country? There's no way out. They track you down through your security number, or maybe even microchips. I just wonder, another form of chains and whips. Some of my people, y'all don't make it no better. Y'all got that slave mentality. I know that we could do better. Hate to see your own people make it. Instead of working hard to get yours, you rather take it. You want no boss, easy working, fast money. You fall right into the traps for the blacks, dummy. To get paid, you sell drugs and that's messed up. The only time you regret it when you locked up. But now it's too late, you do a bit for what you did. Now they telling you when to eat, sleep, and You get mad when they kill us, but we kill each other. Nah, fam, you ain't my fam, you my brother. It's like slavery when you lock behind bars. Trust me, I know, I still got internal scars. So don't ever say, nah, never could be me. Just make sure you move right and it won't be. And yo, listen, they once told me that if you wanna be free, that America is the best place to be. But when you black, you the target for NYPD. If not that, you just another minority. How you getting treated bad in your own country? There's no way out. They track you down through your security number, or maybe even microchips. I just wonder, another form of chains and whips.
In some city in America, even as I speak, some black body is being crushed under the weight of blows by a police department that seeks to be judge, jury, and executioner over somebody who is suspected of a crime.
Cut a bitch up, let her catch this fade. Solving these niggas like a crossword puzzle. Can't near nigga out here stop my hustle. I am my team, bitch out here coaching. Smell a fuck nigga just as soon as he approaching. Show no love to a lying ass nigga. Small town nigga, my dream way bigger. Fucking with me, then you gon' feel the heat. No killers and dealers spread out through the streets. I'm from the north in the whole better dirt. I know some bitches that put in some work. Play if you want, then you pressing your luck. Surge your coat with this shit like a nip in the tuck. Been body to body, fresh out of the womb. Bitches shut up when I walk in the room. Say what you want, yeah, go ahead and assume. What you feel about me is not in my rules. Pretty as fuck and I'm true to the game. I do not fuck with these niggas, they lame. Bitches switch up, but I never change. Fucking this money, I pass on the fame. But bitches gon' put some respect on my name. Just watch how you whip and don't swerve in my lane. Check on your nigga, bitch, he entertain. Charming as fuck, I can teach you some things. I am too different, we are not the same. I do no talking, I'm busting the veins. Subliminal post, Bitch, drop a name. Just make sure you mention I'm cold at this game. Just make sure you mention I'm doing my thing. You know that I am not new to this thing, bitch. Recognize a real bitch, that's all I know. Yeah. Daddy used to pimp hoes, claim big yeah, yo. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City. I ain't never been on no snake shit. Bitches always got a motive and a friendship. Bitches always wanna talk that side shit. I'ma talk real facts when I talk my shit, ho. You know that I'll never fold under pressure. Down for 10 months and I got it together. I remain ring to read, bitch, that's forever. I never claim to be too well put together. Can't tell my struggle not better than me. I do what I want and I fuck who I please, bitch. Mind your business, ho. Been done with this shit and been writing my flow. Nobody moving, nobody gets hurt. Bitch, do your job before I give you this work. This is my city, yeah, this is my turf. Running off at the mouth, you gon' get yourself hurt. Take it how you want a bitch, you can decide. Kill a bitch, every track is a homicide. I'm a real bitch, you know I be down to ride. Stick to the main script, I don't pick sides. Kill yourself, bitch, call that a suicide. Undefeated with the shit that I can't lie. In sync on these hoes, tell them bye-bye. Shoot these balls like a motherfucking drive-by, bitch. Recognize a real bitch, that's all I know. Yeah. Daddy used to pimp hoes, claim big yeah, yo. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City. L-Town, self-made, born and raised in the Cap City.
That was Rain Ray. The song was called Cap City, Rain Ray. Prior to that, you heard Lady Miz, and it was called Free, all right? So we're needing this music right now in the time that we're living in. Shout out to Lady Miz. Shout out to MC Sneelo. You can tell their concerns about the world and the way that we're living right now in their music. And I much appreciate that. I really much appreciate that. All right, so people always call and ask, hey, if I get on your station, is that the only platform I'm on? No, I'm not only that's not the only platform I'm full on. Because what I did is my station is set up initially to where once I do a show here and I post it to my station, it is on my station, www.drezerradiocafe.com, and it's there. It's always there. But when I go to my Spreaker app, you can go to Spreaker Radio, and you can go to Spreaker Radio. You can look up Drezey Radio Cafe. You can look up Drezey 8, Drezey Espresso, Crown Roll Conversations, Mixy Mix, Drezey 8, any of those, and you'll see them on Spreaker Radio. If they're on Spreaker Radio, they're also connected to iHeart. They're also connected to Apple Podcast, Spotify, Apple. I said Apple Podcasts already. You also got Castbox. You got Deezer. You got Podcast Addict. You've got a whole list of platforms that it will go to. All right. Not to mention that I can actually share it to Facebook. I can share it to Twitter. I can share it to Instagram. So you've got it all over the place. I highly recommend if you send it to me, y'all give me permission to send it to other stations in terms of like Embassy Radio, Boss Ladies Radio, Infusion Radio, Lady J, Major vs. Indie, Constructive Criticism, Nitty Blanco, Indie Heat Series, Tommy Tracks, the True Fam, True Biz, Mad Bees Entertainment, Smack the Plug, Dub C's. Just give me that permission, and I've got you. So, let me see. Pretty much, I've laid out the foundation of the shows I'm doing, my clothing lines and stuff. If y'all like to donate, Cash App, Cash App, $DREZEY21. All right. All donations go strictly to the station. It goes into making the shirts, goes into making, buying CDs from other artists, goes to the station itself in terms of like keeping the station going because it's not free. Everything that I do, that y'all submit to me goes straight back to the station. Every dime goes back to the station. I keep none of it because this is my love, and I'm putting all the money that I get from anybody for this station back into my love. Okay, so that's how that works. If I'm not doing that, I am promoting or investing in somebody else, like I am sponsoring Boss Ladies Radio. I'm also trying to get involved in a whole lot of other scenarios, a whole lot of other things. I'm just trying to be all over the place the best way I can. All right. So I'm gonna leave that segment up just like that. Next segment, I'm gonna come back. I'm going to chit chat with y'all in terms of what I see trying to happen in the next couple of months, and we'll get into some other things, some things I want to do, and your ideas. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some more music. Two of my faves right here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock these off for you. My homeboy Dread Mighty, aka Sign. Shout out to Sign. Shout out to TKP. Shout out to Black Season. Nalano, High C, Baby Mac, Rio, High Q, Oak, my whole posse out there. Shout out to my brother, to Pistol Pete. This song right here is called Shut It Down. This is my homeboy Dread Mighty, followed by Money Matt, and the song is called Double Up. Let's get into these two tracks and come back, chit chat some more. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the hangout. What you sipping on? Let's get him to him. Let's go.
No doubt. Goddamn God. 1, 2. Yo, motherfuckers forgot, huh? For sure. Yo, it's good. But you know you like it. You like it, don't you? Am I in the limelight? Did I get the timing right? Back and forth I fight, or am I standing in the future, looking for the hindsight? Don't mean to be rude, but yes, I'm that dude. Trying to refine rhymes so I don't sound cruel. Scotch with 3 cubes in the back of my room, jotting thoughts to tunes, high definition fumes. I'm trying to witness, it's Zeus on Olympus. Can only settle for Hades if I just can't get this. And as the gods is my witness, can only settle for death if I just can't get this. Don't call me man of the hour, man of the millennium, or maybe I'm history, where's my museum? These niggas just don't know, this is God's reign, and you can't stop that flow. So, when I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I gotta shut it down, we must shut it down. When I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I must shut it down, we gotta shut it down. Females glad, but ain't convinced. If I spit and you resist, well that's a chance that's missed. It's cool though, chick, I went from to rich. Or at least I'm doing better than your man's chips. Pops told me chase the money, the fees will chase me. Started out brief, but excuse me, my phone's ringing. The coolest nigga you know, anytime, any place. 5'11 Levi's, my glasses on my face. No time to waste, it's Shy's turn in line. I drop dimes for 5s and make dubs my wives. Get a spot in the drive and rep for the drive. 3-5, we stay live, we stay shining. Dread Mighty, yeah, G, this is it, some visual shit. Catch my lyric books on Netflix. Misfit, but not Iggy, but Iggy is me. Cause you know that the apple never falls far from the tree. When I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I gotta shut it down, we must shut it down. When I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I must shut it down, we gotta shut it down. Cut the rhetoric, you dope, then you better spit. Pioneers on my ears of the near-field journalists. I rode and drove like all the better whips, but I'm more concerned to earn from a better lick. I never needed to rap, but it was more a requirement. Cause my Chicago niggas died up in them tenements. Most looking to flash, I'm looking to glow. That's why I'll never be the past, never be without dope. They talk about you though, my full-time 9 to 5. Thinking one song you live when you already died. It's a struggle and a grind, and this you can trust. Most cats quit grinding cause they coming up dust. Bitter and fuss, hating to see me ball. Shaking their fist to the sky, but the sky won't fall. This Beamer, it ain't nothing. Tonight I'm just frontin', just so you can peep on U Street, cause I got a little something. When I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I gotta shut it down, we must shut it down. When I step in the room, I shut it down. When I step in the booth, I shut it down. When I step on the stage, I shut it down. I must shut it down, we gotta shut it down.
Money Mac. Double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I pulled up, never had to stun. Keep it all 1,000, I never got a front. Watch me run it up while I'm moving to the band, cause I grind 25-9 going hard for the cam. Got people depending, but you wouldn't understand. The music doing numbers cause Money Mac is in the man. I got a spare that'll lift you. I've been telling you I got a plan. Put my all in the guide and watch it all expand. I put in work. My grind is from another land, I'm so fly, I don't think I will ever land. I'm calling today's forecast, but no, I'm not the weatherman. Got people all talking, but go harder than any of them. Double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I hit the club, you know I'm going off. Going so hard like I'm in the playoffs. I'm getting to the cash, I don't need it in advance. Show after show, kill the stage. Got the people in the trance. Got the haters so mad cause they scared to take a chance. Coming up with no one, so my grind I had to enhance. I ain't going for nothing, you don't know my circumstance. Let me paint the picture, this been a game of chance. I put it on the line and like there's not a second chance. I ain't regretting nothing I done, I know I've been a man. Eating every track like a cake full of decadence. Came in my rookie campaign, spitting like a veteran. Double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up. I run it up, my stock done bubbled up. I push it to the max, watch the money pile up. I got it on my own, so I'm never giving up. I said I got it on my own, so I'm never giving up. Run it up, my stock done bubbled up. I pushed it to the max, watch the money pile up. I got it on my own, so I'm never giving up. I said I got it on my own, so I'm never giving up. Double up, pulled up with a double cup. I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I said I had to run a bag and I had to muscle up. I'm making haters mad cause my stock done bubbled up.
Two of my favorites, that was Money Matt. The song's called Double Up. Prior to that, you heard Dread Mighty. The song's called Shut 'Em Down, Shut It Down. It's off that How to Fail Miserably at Life CD. All right, I have to get more into that. I have to get that CD from my homeboy Dread Mighty. But let's talk about state of the cafe. So I gave y'all a list of the shows I was planning on doing. Rate My Vibe, Up for Debate, Drezey 8, Hangout, Musicology, Round Table, Crown Royal Conversations, Mixie's Mix, nothing specific. The list goes on and on and on. I was going to give y'all Jay and Dre. I got an episode of that already done. I've been wanting to get that out there. Man, it's so many different shows I want to throw at y'all. But the honest to God truth is, I'm trying to push out shows as much as I can, and I'm trying to do a project the best way I can. And I think I'm colliding, and I'm trying my best to see what I can do to get this squared away so I can be more consistent. I maybe need to focus on one and then work around them, or I need to focus on a bunch of them at a different time and different stages and do them in bits and pieces. I don't know the clue yet, but I am working on them. I heard people complain about how they want to hear musicology. Musicology is basically going to take music, and the older class, which is the older generations, will be more familiar with it. But I would be more to teaching both the old and the new something different about something you already know. It's kind of like if you listen to LL Cool J radio on Sirius. All right, if you listen to LL Cool J radio on Sirius, they have a segment called Respect the Sample or Salute the Sample. And what they do is they take a sample from an old song, and then they flip the script on it, and they let you hear what it sounds like something that somebody older generation made. And what they did was they take a sample of that song and make it new. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and dissect music, not only dissect music songs, I'm also going to explain some songs to y'all the best way I know how, and the upbringing of the songs and where the song came from and ideas of how the songs came, the process of the song sometimes, or just throw you different scenarios of a song. Okay? Let's see. We will go through musicology. We'll go through the battle of certain people. We can go through a battle of Quick versus MC8, or we can go through a battle of, I'll take y'all through the battle of LL Cool J and Kumo D, or I can take you through Jay-Z and Nas. I can take you through, Biggie and Pac. All these different scenarios can be musicology 101. I will have guests in there with me every now and then that can give me more insight, and give you more insight of what is different. And that's also situations that come for my other show that's up for debate. So that's one way of looking at it. There's so many different scenarios that we can do, okay? But I'm going to leave that with y'all right there. I'm going to get y'all into a couple more tracks, because I know I got a few more minutes before I get up out of here. I'm only doing a short show today. But let's go ahead and get into this right here. This is Miss Rax. The song is called Queen. I am really feeling this song. This is dedicated to the ladies, anybody and everybody, including mines. The song following it is one of my all-time favorites right now, man. Shout out to Kia Rap Princess. The song is called Game of Life, The Game of Life. I am feeling this song so much, man, that I have to praise her till I love her, man. This song is just really that strong, positive, all right? But I'm going to go ahead and get y'all into these two. This is Queen, Miss Rax, followed by Kia Rap Princess, The Game of Life. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What you sipping on? Let's get into it. Let's go.
This a boss man beat.
Yeah, I'm a queen on the scene. A queen need a king. A king need a queen, and a queen need a ring. I'm a queen on the scene. A queen looking mean. A queen got my team, and my team get green. I'm a queen. Don't ever disrespect your majesty. I had fell off, lost it all, but bitches still look up to me. Strangers see me out, and they already know what's up with me. I guess it's the way I walk and the way I talk, they see they glow on me. I guess it's the way the words flow out my mouth, they know what's up with me. Put them on the front line, so we all can see which one is some real ones and which one is just some wannabes. Me, I just do me, and I'm Miss Rag from Memphis, Tennessee. Woo! Help me adjust my crown, bitch. Snakes been all around me when they should have been on the ground. Like, ooh, ain't got time for no leeches. Ain't got time to be preaching. I'm buying everything, no leases. I'm a queen on the scene. A queen need a king. A king need a queen, and a queen need a ring. I'm a queen on the scene. A queen looking mean. A queen got my team, and my team get green. I'm a queen.
Now you know I can't do this song without shouting out all the queens in the world. All the queens in my heart, all the queens that have went on before us. It took a village to get here and a lot of self-love, you hear me? A lot of woman to suck and shit.
Shout out to my mama, she kept it 100. Shout out to my auntie Pee Wee, she keep it so real with me. Shout out to my niece, shout out to Denise, shout out to Miss Gail, shout out all the staff at WRCATL, LOL. Shout out to Miss Women and all them Gemini women. Shout out to my friends, Amber, Coco, Kima, King, and them. Shout out
That's what they call life. I don't feel like it. Now can we have a real discussion? Yeah, it's cool, man. I ain't in a rush, man. I just heard the news, man. Damn, niggas bugging. The family praying that it wasn't. He was 20 years old, man. Dolph was still a youngin'. It's fucked up, niggas living to die for nothing. No, for what? Why? Because his name was buzzing? That could have been my little cousin. She was 9 years old with a dream. Raised by a single mother, though her daddy was a fiend. Her grandmother spoiled her and taught her wise things. Her mother sacrificed so she could live out her dreams. Her little time boyish, but she's daddy's baby girl. Said if I ever get to see you, hope it's all over the world. And know you more than life than them diamonds and pearls. If the world gives you hell, make them sick to they earl. Cause baby girl, one day you gon' grow up to be a queen. Keep your head on straight, don't you fall for foolish things. I know you see them lights and get attracted to the bling, but I got a different purpose for this mission you can't see. And even in your mother's womb, I knew how great that you would be. And I know you search for greatness, but that greatness come through me. So just keep living life, I got new heights for you to achieve. And when you done, they'll give all glory to me. G.O.D.
Yeah. Maybe it's a game of life that we're living. Only you can play the cards that you're given. Only one chance, everybody has a turn. When it's all said and done, I hope that you've learned. This is the game of life. This is the game of life. This is the game of life. Yeah. This is the game of life. This is the game of life. Yeah. This is the game of life.
Hold on, let me get you something on chest. I never got a chance to buy my mama a house, or to see her walk that aisle with her spouse. I deal with issues I don't say nothing about. And if you love me, let me hear that out your mouth. It's loyalty over snakes, yeah, that's the motto. It's funny you dodge cancer to get hit with a hollow. Led astray by them people that he followed. Got him 40 to life, and that's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah. Maybe it's a game of life that we're living. Only you can play the cards that you're given. Only one chance, everybody has a turn. When it's all said and done, I hope that you've learned. This is the game of life. This is the game of life. This is the game of life. Yeah. This is the game of life. This is the game of life.
They say this is life.
This is the game of life.
Yeah, this is life, yeah.
Game of life.
Guess everything is everything like Lauryn Hill. And still it's nothing we won't do for that dollar bill. But I ain't judging, I know you gotta get it how you live. You tryna climb but life still pulling you down a hill. Craps in the bucket, rolling 60 with it tucked in. It's your side against mine, and if we ride it, nigga, fuck it. Ay, this for the hood, they let them know we can't be fucked with. Mask up, bounce off the windows, we bustin'. Motherfuckers! Blah.
Maybe it's just a game of life that we're living. Only you can play the cards that you're given. Yeah. Only one chance, everybody has a turn. When it's all said and done, I hope that you've learned. Oh yeah. Maybe it's just a game of life we're living. You only can play the cards ones that you were given. You only get one chance. Everybody has a turn. When it's all said and done, I hope that you've learned. You get one chance. Everybody has a turn. When it's all said and done, I hope that you've learned.
That was The Game of Life, Kia Rap Princess. One of my favorite songs right now. Prior to that, you heard Queen by Miss Rax. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I hope that this show clarifies some things. And I know everybody's got questions. Everybody's just going to ask me a lot of things. I just want to make sure I threw something at y'all with the idea that y'all know that I'm here and I haven't went nowhere. I'm still trying to make music. I'm still trying to do shows. I'm still trying to stay focused. I've been really, really busy in the trenches trying to get some things done. I've been trying to be supportive to people, listen to a lot of radio shows, get some new ideas, come up with new concepts. You name it, I've been doing it. And I want to thank everybody so very, very much for being considerate and being patient with me. Shout out to everybody, anybody, Boss Ladies Radio, BMO, Erica Graves, Infusion Radio, all the radio stations that support me. I support y'all back. I love y'all. My family, my cartel fam, everybody and anybody. Ways to reach me, DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. If you got any ideas, show ideas, want to send me music, send me a shout out, do a drop for the station. I promise I will air every drop that's sent to me. Man, you name it, I've got you, okay? Check out the website, www.drezradiocafe.com. Also, you can go and download the app, Drez Radio Cafe, in Google Play. You can call 615-540-3998. If I don't answer, leave a message or text me. I promise I will get back to you as soon as possible. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all out with two songs. Man, these two artists, I truly admire them. Hopefully, I will be able to express more music from both of them real soon. First up, you've got my homeboy Money Lane, and I'm going to play the remix of Rep My City. And then after that, I'm going to hit y'all with that Cool Daddy Fresh, that Dope Boys and Bankrolls, okay? That Dope Boy and Bankroll. So with much love, much respect, I appreciate everybody for listening. Until next time, God, family, everything else, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.
That's suspicious, going through my trash, looking for kilo rappers. And I'm still running with fellas, the street is yelling, he's no rapper. I'm just a dope boy with a hobby. I know them po-pos right behind me. They wanna harass and profile me, but they got Dre, he done found me. I'm tuning in live from the state capital, living the home of the Titans. I'm a thug, give a fuck, whether you love or you like it. This shit I spit is scheduled too, I probably get fucking indicted. But fuck this music, just talk to my plug, now I'm fucking excited. Who would've thunk it? Little weird kid from the mountain could be so enticing. All in your ear, making you listen, biting like I was Tyson. I'm the cleanest in my city, yeah, I'm shitty sharp. And I ain't fighting with you punks, I let these pistols pop. No evidence, no case, no longer sit back and wait. We take the pie, eat the cake, say my name, I'll set the shit straight. Desert Eagle around my waist, Louis rag all on my face. I don't just hold down this side, I represent the whole state. Yeah, I rep my city hard, I'm always shitty sharp. Cause I ain't country, I need diamonds in my jaw. We run Tennessee. Louis rag, but on some east side of the road. Ain't been busy for life. Ain't on the same shit we on. Tennessee, stand up. Shot a cash, always shitty sharp. Cause I just be shining, I need diamonds in my jaw. Louis rag, but on some east side of the road. I guarantee it, ain't on the same shit we on.
I represent that cash, feel that east side, come blast, feel that 4-5, stay cocked, come and get your ass killed on the front porch, serving hard, yeah. Phone jumping in, it's all J's, don't fuck with rappers, I just get paid. Couple sips around in that razor blade, hit the kitchen, I'm whipping, I'm doing what you isn't. You talk about it, don't live it, that gangsta shit just an image. I represent it like Quantity Cash, how about the leg like Johnny Cash? I'm running my city, I run up my cash, I'm running your house and empty your stash.
Southside, bitch, the game back. It ain't a half a new block that I can't sling back. You can catch me on Joe Johnson with grenade strap, or off Felicia with Lametta where the pains at. Yeah, we show the world how to get dusted. Okay. My niggas got no manners. When we walk up in your function, we gon' ready. Yeah, you know that it's our time, so don't forget to pay your homage when you cross them state lines.
I rep my city hard, I'm always shitty sharp. Cause I just be shining, I need diamonds in my jaw. Grab my Louis rag, but on some east side of the road.
I'ma show you diamonds in my jaw. Grab my little rack, but on some insane around. I guarantee you ain't on the same shit we on.
I represent Grundy County, Warren County, Coffee County, Putnam. They don't like the shit I represent, they need a big man, fuck them. It's Franklin County, Moore County, Lincoln County, Rutherford. Them AKs, them 45s, them Desert Eagles, we bust them. Interstate 24, 65, and motherfucking 40. Them elbows, them kilos, we break them down, oh lordy. They ain't on the shit we on, man, I'm sorry you can't afford it. You come at me with that jealous shit, I knock you out your jaws.
I rep my city and I rep my state. Enough on my back, so I put it on my plate. From the M to the Jack, any block, any place, any hood, any club, any track, and we straight. I've been representing early in the 90s. My heart beat Grizzlies and beat for them Titans. I rep for them country niggas, them hustling niggas. They thuggin' in public, you know where to find me. Cookville's where I rest at. Ski masks always kept that. Black on black, the attire. And my chain, never tuck that. So fuck that. Don't come to my city and state. And I keep it real, cause we make you bleed orange and white and orange. And show you how Tennessee feel, nigga.
I'm always city sharp. Cause I just be shining like these diamonds in my jaw. Grab my Louis rack, but on some insane around. I guarantee you he ain't on the same shit we on. I'm always city sharp. Cause I just be shining like these diamonds in my jaw. Grab my Louis rack, but on some insane around. I guarantee you he ain't on the same shit we on. He got for 22.